sports and better. See me like pick adventures, now I keep building my past. Now out on the run, you'll see me gathering. Won't forget where I started, where we were. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. See me with the diamonds and pearls. I'm on top of the world. And they can talk, but I got the good word. And it's crazy, I'm fine, brand new. It's amazing how I'm feeling. But tonight I'm feeling tired and alone. Dear Lord, I hope we didn't go wrong. I think I'm winning, feel like I might. Feels like I'm in it, feel like a god. I'm in demand, they're on my time. 1 in a million, 40 could find.
Dancing queen, young mind, in the backyard. You've always been the king of it, playing hard. I know it, you made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. You rise from it, pray on it. I know it, you leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, rainy, wild, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Wild heart, dressed in jewels. She on a mission, don't you know Ruby rules? Fire up, turn it back around. We can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I know it, I'm made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on it. I know it, I'll leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, rainy, wild, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Don't go easily, please stay with me. We live so dangerously. Magic inside, you are a king of your kind. Won't be staying behind. I know it, you made of it, I swear on it.
kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, love it.
And he shoots from... It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Strong strike from long range.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I mean, it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side. So fair play to him for doing that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Okazaki. Well, he's tried his shot from long. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you... to see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
I couldn't believe it when he took on this strike, Martin, but he's connected with it beautifully, giving the keeper no chance.
He certainly did. Great strike. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Leicester City goal, number 20, Shinji Okazaki.
We're going to shoot from here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that power, but accuracy just off.
And shoots! It's a goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Leicester City.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. They could... The break is definitely on. In on the goalkeeper. They've scored!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Jamie
Well, here he is, the new boss, and a chance. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Well, they line up for the corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And it's taken. Here's a chance! Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. It's a quick break. It's opened up. Splendid goal here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 20, Shinji Okazaki.
James. He might be through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? What a brilliant goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today,
Number 9,
the other very off-colour. He's coming for... That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Tried his luck from a long way out, with the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. It's really interesting. The shot's on! Wonderful finish. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Jamie Vardy.
Closing him down. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could be it. Needs to stay cool now. Real chance now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they're getting set for the corner. And in it goes. Very good distance to the clearance. And shoots! Opportunity now. Oh, he's kept it out. Well, they line up for the corner. Fuchs corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. That could open them up. Good clearance. Mahrez. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score. Listen, he's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
It's good work between these two. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Vardy! Splendid goal here.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was as sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connect.
Oh, he's through. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Well, that is one that we'll look at again, because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Coming up, a corner. The shot's on. Not really away from, driven goalwards, and it's in the net for the goal. 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. This is how they love to... Looks the goalkeeper in the eye, just the keeper to beat. He's tried to hit it and shoots! What a good way to score.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this. This could be a chance. In with a chance. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Corner from Fuchs. Mahrez. And there's the cutback. James. Now the shot. Oh, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, the corner count rises and rises. Corner taken by Christian Fuchs. Only partially away. It could be a chance. It's a goal. He has made an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh, the perfect start for the lad, and didn't he take it well?
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
I think the goal scorers made the most of that corner, because it was just a standard floated ball into the box.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good save. Well, that is another corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner played into the middle. Going in for goal. And shoots! Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Towards Okazaki. In on the goalkeeper. Vardy. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues. And the riches get richer and richer. Well, you can see how close that was to actually hitting the bar, but it's into the roof of the net. Spectacular.
It is, and the keeper couldn't get across. It was a decent strike.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? A brilliant first half. It's really interesting, Alan. The shot's on! Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
It's a quick break. Shot's on here. And he scores!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I mean, it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Vardy, back out off the bar. He's in the clear. Goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Vardy, hit the bar! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
It's opened up. They could have played the attacker in now. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
This could be a chance. Has a go here, and it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint there.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
for Leicester City.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Vardy! Off the back of a fantastic Premier League season in 2015-16, Jamie Vardy is still going strong, as you can see. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 9,
Biondini.
Vardy.
He's onside. Vardy! And this will be a goal kick. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball, to dictate the tempo.
It's a quick break. He's had a go, that's brave of him. And here's the shot. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
He might be through. Off the post. Real chance now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Got his shot off now. And they've scored.
Well, first time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 20, Shinji Okazaki.
He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Jamie Vardy.
Mark Albright. Well, I've been around long enough, Alan, to remember when there were transfer rumours involved. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him. He had the space, he had the time. And boy, did he make them pay.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
This could be a chance. Shots on here. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Vardy! Off the back of a fantastic Premier League season in 2015-16, Jamie Vardy is still going strong, as you can see. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
He's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Shoot, shoot, shoot is his philosophy, and it pays off time and time again.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
He certainly did. Great strike. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He's onside and in behind. Vardy! This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's a quick break, needs to stay cool now, and it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. I don't think we expected... And a crack! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Wonderful power, it's a regal strike.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. It's gone out for a throw. Okazaki. Mahrez! It's Jamie Vardy. Oh, it's off the bar! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Now James. It's looking good, this move. That's a great interception. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but this is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here, and it's a goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the... They stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Vardy! What a goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? It's Leicester moving through midfield into a real chance. Got it back again from his teammate. And they've cut it out. I think he saw the look from the other player and hit it well! He's blocked that well. A succession of corners here. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Needs to be put in a position, Jamie Vardy, where his explosive pace can be used, and they're doing that in this game, Alan, aren't they?
Well, sometimes the stats can be deceptive, but not here. Look at that. He's touched the ball so many times, and they've been positive touches too, especially the ones that have led to his goals.
I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation. Let's fly! Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Oh, it's the post! The shot's on! It's Schmeichel. That's it, last blast on the way. Well, I've been around.
Dancing queen.